Alright, hello everybody, my name is Waffle, because as you can see here, I'm a waffle. Yeah, so, um, basically I'm going to be making a video right now on basically all the key factors of dubstep, dancing to dubstep and stuff. Um, I'm just going to make some of the more simple stuff, and then you can kind of choose to use that how you want to. I already uploaded a dubstep dance of mine, it's on this exact same channel. I made it, recorded 6 months ago. It's a long time ago, and it shows a lot of the stuff I'm about to talk to in this video, and it's really a terrible dance thing. I just uploaded it just so people can get the idea. I promise you I can do more than that. I can do better. I just uploaded that so you guys can get an idea. Um, it's all really basic stuff in that video, by the way. It's all just like I hurt my arm in that video, I think. So, like I said, really simple. Don't hate on that. Just for demonstrational purposes. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about about all of the key factors of this. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down. And also the thing is, you have to have a good song too. So a lot of the song, song in this video is Crave You by Adventure Club. Well, it's by Flight Facilities, but it's remixed by Adventure Club. Get a good angle here. Alright. So I'm gonna have to get kind of close so you can still hear me here. First thing we're gonna work on is vibrating, and what I like to call it is the mini tea bag, because basically you're just teabagging stuff. That's all you're really doing. Sorry, you're boosting stuff. Alright, so first thing, basically what you're doing, as you can see here, you're basically just teabagging, but you're doing it in very small little jolts, and you should be as tense as you can get as you're doing this. If you're doing a lot of this, you want to be as loose as you can so that you can just, basically just loose as you can. But you're just going to be, really tense right here in the leg area, and basically wherever you're going to want to be doing your robotic part. Because it's more of a robotic thing, you're not going to be really, worming and then all of a sudden jittery. Basically, you're just teabagging in really small movements, and then you can kind of work with that however you want to. Sorry if I'm getting far away from the mic so you can't really hear me very much, but I'm trying to do this as well as I can. Next thing we're going to work on is waving with your arm and other parts. So basically, the key factor is making sure that everything is loose and just not way down here. It's not really tense, and it's nice, and you can move. If someone pushes your arm down, it's just gonna. Someone can push your arm down, and it's just gonna kind of go with it. But also, if someone just blows on it, it's not just gonna literally just move halfway to Canada / Mexico / China. Let's see here. Meditation is confirmation. Okay, so basically, sorry for the randomness in this video, I'm bored. So, whenever you're waving, I'm just gonna work with one arm because one arm is always the easiest thing to work with. Plus, I have more camera room, so you can see this. Basically, what you're trying to do is you're just basically curling. If you've ever seen someone do this, talk to the hand, respect my waffle. That came out wrong. Anyway, so if you've ever seen someone do that, that's basically what you're just doing. You're just kind of curling your hand and then pushing it out, and that kind of makes your elbow pop up like that. And it also really helps to wear loose armed long sleeves, because then you have a lot of this, rather than if you're armed like this, then you can see your elbow completely. So if you go, so if you have this, then you can't really see your elbow as much because there's a little bit of this hanging down. So when you're rolling, basically you have to kind of pop it up, curl your fingers, and also as soon as you curl them, they should go right back out to flat. They're not just curl and then going like that. You're curling them, and then they pop back out after that. So you're curling, pop up your elbow, and then roll it to your shoulder, and then you can kind of just after that do whatever you want. It's hard. I'm kind of hard at doing it with one hand right now. Basically, you curl it, and then it waves across for the other way. You have to kind of get the feel of it, because a lot of people go like this, and then they do it with this hand. So, you know, it's like... I hate cats and pigs. No. I'm okay. I'm sorry. If you're waving, just let it be loose. Go with the music. If you're like in a spot where it's completely just low, there's nothing going on, then don't be sitting there going like complete worm, slender, tentacle, bird thing. Sorry about the lighting. Just be kind of loose with it. Just let it flow. Okay, that's the whole part. That's the main part of it. You're just letting it flow. With whatever song you're playing. In the end, I'll give you kind of a demonstration of just kind of putting it all together. So basically waving, you're pushing it, and then you have to roll it across your shoulder too. It's not just like this. You have to actually roll it from your shoulder to the other shoulder. I can't do it with this arm. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't do that. I can't lift my shoulders up like that. Like this way I can do it fine, but this one I can't do it. Next, the items that you used during your video. And I'm assuming this you're doing for a video. I could be wrong. Could be different. So basically, the next thing, just make sure that the stuff you have is all ready before you start. If you're going to be wearing like a hat or something like that, make sure that you don't have it way over like this, for one simple reason. Then when you're trying to move across like that, you can actually feel it right there. And a lot of time it's going to get in the way of stuff, and you're trying to a lot of time you will move it up like that, and then it gets in the way. So this like simple stuff like that, it will affect your video a lot. These I see a lot of people using for their videos when they pick it up. I did that in my first one, when you pick it up and really robotic like, and then they're all power rated. Whoa, this is my new fashion way of wearing headsets. Yeah. Sorry. So if you're going to be using one of these things, make sure that you're not doing anything that's already been seen in videos. Not only is it going to be boring for everyone, they have seen it before, and they're not really going to be paying too much attention to it. So don't be worrying about that. Next thing, that was just a really short little thing. Next thing is foot placement. You're going to want to make sure that your foot isn't way over here, because no one likes this. This is not helping this. This is a no-no. No. No. Bad. Okay? Okay. So if you're going to be like, for example, if you're trying to do a moonwalk and you're gliding your foot across like that, make sure that one of your feet isn't like sliding and pushing over here, and you're gliding over here, and then you're falling, and you're going on like one of those, make sure that if you're falling, go with it. Don't, like, if you're falling this way, then go like that, put your foot there. Don't be doing one of these. Don't be going. That's not good. No. Okay. So, for your foot placement, you're gonna want to make sure that you're really, like, you can even look down just a little bit. Like, don't move your entire head, be like looking down at your foot, but make sure that you're kind of peeking down every now and then, making sure that your foot isn't way over here, halfway to Canada / China / Mexico. And yeah, apparently I don't have enough time to do a demonstration and all that, so Dubstep. Okay, everybody, Waffles out.